Hello, this is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. I am working with the energies of Aquarius, and we shall do for you a big portal. This is for the mid-month of June, the energy of Aquarius 2020. Please take only what you will. This is one portal, so it's just one myopic view of potentialities. Only take what you will. I do appreciate you tuning in. If it doesn't resonate, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye. Please take only what you will. If you will, clear your mind, and I will build for you a small bridge. This is a type of oracle. Okay, we have dissolution here. We have the sun. 6, 4. We have the lilies. And, okay. There's something about a mother figure. Something about this has to do with wisdom that is hidden, and this hidden wisdom is causing for you a striving, and you're trying to find stability in this by idealizing something and running away with it into the fatherland, into the great sun. And in this reflection, there's something that you're learning about the process that you've been going through, some form of escapism that leads to a higher realization, and also running away from something that has been trying to hold you back. As you do this, there's a sense that there still is a connection to the past. However, you are learning some form of force giving, as well as of enlightenment of a type that has to do with you understanding your connection to the great earth, to the great mother. Okay? It's very esoteric, but that's what I'm seeing. Now, we shall move over to the great portal now, and I'll just build for you a small lineage. Aquarius. Okay. Okay. It seems to me you have control over the situation, what crowns you, and the subtle force. The subtle force, let's go through what crowns you first. What crowns you is this motivation to live out a type of situation that has to involve romance, the giving of something from a past of severance, as well as reliving something or understanding something that's motivating you here, that has to do with the idea that there was great fruition in something, in a structure that involves society, that involves family, that involves other people, and you having to move away from this in some sort of way, to maneuver your way around this, causing essentially a prevention. It was like a safeguard on your mind in order to do this. There is this movement. There's an echo here of dissolution with the 33 from the Russian Fairy Oracle, dissolution combined with the Knight of Cups. So there's this movement into the past energies for some reason. Because of a place or like a destabilizing force, and you having to try to disconnect. And as you go onto this love story, you're going to encounter someone who may be a shadowy reflection of you. You're trying to pinpoint their emotional wealth, the source of it, and their emotional wisdom. How to approach this character is your biggest thing, because you're walking on eggshells, and there's something about the general external world that you are moving away from, going internal and trying to understand an idealization that is collapsing in some sort of way, putting you or anyone that you encounter into the hangman position. Okay, so there is a sense of being the agent of this tower, of being essentially the force that has caused something here. Okay, so there is a tendency for you to feel like you had your hand in this, whatever this cookie jar may have been, okay? Also, there's a shift here. It's as if you're doing something in order to give back to the structures that may have collapsed. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're on the path of healing. That makes sense. So, on this path, yeah, I told you. So the sun shows up twice here, causing this tower as well. The energy of Leo and Aquarius, your sign, is here, considering the aspect of fate and how there are hands of fate involving the structures of energy or the structures of society around you. These are toppling, families are being, sort of taken apart. There's essentially a lot of social catastrophe going on around you. Because of this, you've had to detach and become, in a way, a type of healer, the Knight of Cups, and evolve into the Hanged Man. There is a lineage here in which the work that you're doing is not so much reaching out, it's becoming. And in your becoming, you're helping others to realize why they can no longer play the games that they usually have. Okay. Also, you're having others sort of release. These are people from your past. Okay, multiple people from your past that you're essentially trying to give to in order to have them change their ways and to realize that there's something greater happening. Okay. This also involves a type of path towards enlightenment for you. Lightning bolts as well as the sun will be very important as well. Something that you have learned from the Great Mother that will help you understand how she gave away something in order for a greater structure to work, a unit to work. Okay? And this is like your healing. When it comes to Two of Cups energy, love, I don't see it here on the cards. I see more of healing through the energy of the Knight of Cups. That is you, the crowning, as well as the woman inside of the Star card who pours out the Two of Cups into the earth in order to find some sort of balance, okay? Some sort of energy of the light. This is energy of the light. It seems to me that most emotions here will be transformed in some sort of way, in a grounded way, to help others to realize some form of wisdom that they are so seeking. And they're looking to you to essentially do some work. Okay? Okay. Your advice? Your advice and what crowns you further with this healing position is to make contracts, set clear boundaries, make contracts with any type of love situation that you have. The boundaries are very important. They stand for themselves as letters or graffiti on a wall that separates different parts or different territories. It's important for you to maintain a sense of your propriety, what you've earned, and where you live, and how you represent that place. And to know that if you give away from this place, you will be working harder than you should. Okay? There is a cycle that is about a type of that is causing you fear when it comes to situations of love. Making a choice of commitment is very difficult for you. Even though you may reach out, you will probably meet people who are hesitant because of pride, or perhaps because of power. There's something about you that will find power through the earth, and it will be important for you to ground as emotions come up. You may tend to project or transfer these emotional currents onto others who will be hesitant to receive this. But as they do, if they do, there will be a chance for you to heal them. If you do not come from a place of fear, there will be something that will help you break them free if they are fearful from any sort of darker manipulative forces that exist outside of this connection. Okay? There is a sense that it doesn't even have to be said, it's just thought or felt. And if you do this, then you will be able to have people who will come into your presence and offer you something. You will reach out, but will give them, instead of love or romance, you will give them healing. Okay? That's what I see.